Okay, so right now I am doing my skincare routine. I currently have Snell Mucin on my face. I know it sounds pretty gross, but it's actually really good for your skin. And this is like a cold roller or whatever, and I use that to like get under my eye bags and reduce like puffing in my face and stuff. Make sure your face and this item is clean prior to you using it. I repeat, make sure this item and your face is clean prior to you using it. But right now, I'm just basically doing my lymphatic drainage, which I can already kind of see a difference, like right here, especially when I put on my makeup. You'll see. But I'm gonna walk you guys through my makeup routine. If you guys want a skincare routine, I can. I did one like I want to say maybe a month ago or a couple weeks ago, and I did update some of the items that were a part of it. Um, but yeah, I also do my tummy. So I'm gonna take some of the like serum mix that I use for my face or whatever, and I'm gonna put it on my hips just so it's a little easier to slide the thing across like down my sides and across my belly or whatever. But that's really the only thing I use it for. But yeah, so I'll be back when I am starting on the first step. All right, so the first thing I do is brush my eyebrows back and or up and back in like the position to where it'll be like the fluffiest for me to fill them in. Because you just kind of want to see like what is the shape of your eyebrow and the, I guess, I don't want to say depth, but you know how much hair you need to like cover or whatever. I also line up my eyebrows too, so it kind of already has a shape when I fill them in. Next, I take my LA Colors brown pencil and I just start at the very like base where my eyebrow like is, and I kind of line that according to like, see the difference, yep, line it, and then I just kind of fill it in, and I kind of do upward strokes in the way that like I brushed it up too, and in the tail end I do backward strokes, and then I just do the same thing to the other one. So sorry if you can't really see, I'm also like trying to do this in front of a mirror and you guys at the same time. So after I fill them in, I brush them again up and backwards so I get that fluffy effect, and then I will carve out my eyebrows just underneath, and I'll show you guys when I come back. So to carve out my brows, I use Black Radiance True Complexion Longwear Concealer. And I use this little brush that I think I got from like Dollar Tree for $1.25. And it's rounded. That's the most important part. I use that to just carve out underneath my brows. I should have like a stand in here, but like, listen, when I get more traction on this channel and I have the right equipment, it'll be okay. For now, this will do. I will be bad at what I want to do until I'm good and great at it, okay? So, yeah, well, all you do is just curve it out. And that is literally how my eyebrows will look when it's done. I know this one is like way more concealed than this one, and that's okay because we're gonna cover that up with foundation anyway. So I've blended that down kinda, and next it's time for foundation. So I use the Haus Labs Triclone Skin Tech Foundation, and this is so good. This is like really the only, not the only thing, but like it's so clean and so good for your skin that it doesn't break me out. And I know that because I have cellulitis and I haven't had one breakout with this. I have to be very careful with like things that I put on my skin, and this has just proven to just do me so right. And it literally just looks like I'm putting skin on top of skin, like literally. It does help cover up like some of my like little discoloration in my face and everything, but it literally is like the perfect match for me. And I just spread that all over. That's what I meant by like it doesn't matter where the concealer ends up because I'm going to end up covering it with makeup anyway. I blend everywhere and especially down my neck. Sorry. The intrusive thoughts be winning sometimes. And then for the forehead part, I kind of like try to be careful on the top layer part because I don't curve out the top of my eyebrows, but I kind of just don't want to like go over the part that I didn't carve and like make it like look messy. So I kind of am careful when I do that part. Okay, and there's foundation. Sorry, and I forgot to mention it, but I'm using Studio M Pro foundation brush. There's like not any numbers on there, but it's a Meyer brand, but I think you can also get it at like CVS or Walgreens or something like that. Next, I'm going to use my Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette with another Studio M contour brush. Do you see how it's kind of angled? I'm like trying to explain this to y'all like y'all haven't watched every beauty guru ever before me. So I typically will just like contour where kind of where I gua sha at. So I just make sure it's kind of at a slight angle. There we go. And it looks pretty good to me. I don't know. I just kind of wing it out, you know. It just exists. The same concealer that I'm going in, or that I went in with my eyebrows, I'm going in on my face. Sorry, I had started it and then I was like, oh wait, I should probably show them. But it's the same concealer, and then I just I take a little bit under the eyes. I don't do exactly under it because I'm going to spread it to there. And then for my jawline, I just here and here. A little goes a long way, trust me. And then I go back in with that foundation brush and just blend it out. And it usually like carves out my contour and stuff pretty good. I do sometimes blend it down to my chin just because there's like sometimes an excess of it and I don't know what to do with it. So yeah, I'm gonna finish blending this out. And these brushes are so good that it doesn't take that long. There's hair on the brush, sorry. But yeah, and I'll just blend that right on up. And I just make sure that I like blend it to where it's not like super evident in my creases too. Yeah. This side. Okay, looks good to me. And then I just take my e.l.f. powder puff and then a Black Radiance soft focus powder, and I just powder under, like I literally just powder my whole face. Like I'll show you, but I literally just take the powder and I just do it across my entire face, like everywhere. So this is what it looks like after I'm done powdering. I even put powder over where the contour is just so that the lines aren't so harsh. I do not contour my nose and I don't contour the rest of my face. It's literally just my cheekbones. So that's why that wasn't included in my makeup steps, because I don't do it. And then next I'm going to put on my eyelashes, which I'm pretty sure I got this hack from TikTok, but I'm going to put on my lash glue. This one, I use the Duo Active, and I'm going to put it on as eyeliner, and I'll come back after I put on my lashes. They are sisters. They are not twins at all. Last but not least, I use Black Radiance Prolonged Setting Spray. So this is what I look like without a filter. And this is what I look like with the filter. So not really a big difference, but just wanted you guys to see. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it's a little all over the place, but I love you. Bye.